feel like Kyle's somebody who has almost like limitless ambition, where it's like he, you know, being a popular YouTuber is not enough. It's like you got to have a podcast, you got to have a beer, you got to have a seltzer rather. Like just so, like we've kind of seen that over and over there. It's like, oh, Kyle's like not just going to be satisfied with having a cool business. He's going to really like go for it and really try 100%. To do everything.
Yeah, I think he, and it's not like an assaulting way on him. I mean, it's like, I think he likes the attention. He likes being like, keep pushing the needle. It's never enough. I totally agree. I think he just, he wants to be the Dave Portnoy of what he's doing there and like run the ship. And I think he's like the best person for the job to do it. You know what I mean?
For sure. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, you know. It's like the fact that it's as big as it is says a lot. And he's been able to be successful doing a lot of different things.
Yeah, 100%.
How was you able to just reach out to him? Like, he's just doing this shit on YouTube. He had 30K subs, and you just, like, sent him a DM or something? Yeah,
it was actually a fan or a person of the MTV shit I was doing and then what he was doing. And I think at the time I made a Facebook status. I was just, like, trying to get into YouTube. I had no friends in Canada that were doing that shit. And it wasn't even just pranks. It was just like anyone doing anything YouTube wise, like comedy. I want to like do it. And he like connected us. And then, that's where we went and shot the video, chilled, smoked a joint, and then like talked about going to LA, left in like 30 days, went there. I think like first 3 weeks we did the Coke prank, biggest video we've ever done. And then just like started the whole thing.
And was the prank thing already part of this when you joined with Kyle, or was it like you guys were studying the game and realizing that pranks were like definitely going to be a good way in? Because I still kind of see that with a ton of people, even somebody as talented as like Gideon. You know, he built his name off being the prank dude, and then he could kind of do whatever if he wants to go be a preacher or whatever he's doing now. It's like you can kind of take that fan base and pivot it into other things. But like the prank thing is like you doing stand-up comedy with strangers. In a lot of ways.
Exactly.
It's like
just improv.
Very easy for people to like latch onto that.
Yeah. And it definitely played into, at that time, like that was like the Vitaly days. Like that was like pranks were what was going viral, what would grow. Like that was definitely a part of it. I think we both wanted to do it too. And I think we started to coin the whole pretending to work at, like not a lot of people were doing that.
Because a lot of the videos that he was doing early on was like pretending to work at McDonald's. Like I think those were like his main videos that went viral. So I think you joined after that, right? Like a little bit after?
Yeah, he shot, he did his own like McDonald's one by himself. And same kind of premise, but I think that might have been why we leaned into it too. You want to do what people are subscribed to on the channel, like and that's what they're looking for. And it was just an easy recipe. You make a post for your fans to get you any uniform for any place that's like a big name for a good title, and then you'd go shoot it, get kicked out, shoot another location, and then put it together. But
there's something so relatable about like a fast food employee, because like almost everybody eats fast food throughout the week at least a couple of times, and it's just like you see the guy with the McDonald's outfit over and over. So then if you see a prank featuring guys in the McDonald's outfit, it just makes sense to you.
Yeah, exactly. I remember we did the I don't know if we talked about this last time or if it was after.
It's all good. That was like 6 years ago. I don't remember shit.
We did this KFC, and I was like a fake manager. We did it in Compton, and then
I seen that.
I was like mopping this guy's like say like he's eating food right here, and we're like mopping his table and shit, and they weren't having it. Like they flipped out, saw the cameras, like smashed one of our cameras, chased us out. Everyone dips. I don't have a car at the time, and I remember I'm just in Compton, like looking, like trying to find the guys. Like I think I had a Canadian cell phone, so I don't have like minutes. I can't like even do anything.
But even the people who you were filming with just kind of took off?
Like the guy that I was like with, I think it was me doing it. It might have been Kyle, one of us, but I was in this stupid manager outfit, and he pulls up. I guess he got his car or his homies, and he pulls up, and then he comes out of his car, and he's got a gun in his like his hoodie, like in his pocket, and you can see the outline of it. And he's just like, he walks up to me, and he's like, "What makes you think I won't kill you right now?" And I just remember being like, "Fuck!" Like, and I'm like, you don't have anything. I don't know where any of my friends are. I don't know. Like my phone doesn't work, and I was just like, please don't. Like, I don't
Wait,
know.
so this guy has like a plate of food in front of him, and you're putting like mop water on it?
Not on his food.
You didn't actually get to the food?
Like,
okay.
Get like pretty,
right there,
pretty fucking close. Yeah.
Because that is the kind of thing that would make me like really go outside of my comfort zone. Is like if I'm eating something and someone's with the food. I feel like if you're gonna do that prank, you got to keep like $20 on deck in your pocket.
Oh,
be like,
rebuy.
Here, sorry, go get it
with you here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of shit I've done over the years that I probably couldn't do today. So it's just out of like even like the joke's got to be on me if I'm going to do anything hidden camera now. Like I can't like
really
with someone's day. Like I even if I watch people's, like I'll have like the younger generation that might like look up to what we did and they'll send me their shit and I'll be like, if it's too like like I call it punch down humor. It's like, I just don't find it funny. Maybe I'm just older now, but
it's just funny because doing it in Compton is funny for a very specific reason, which is like everybody kind of knows that this is one of the places in this state where you would probably be the most likely to get shot. So it feels like the most dangerous. But like, you know, the people that realistically can handle or like deserve a prank are like the rich ladies drinking $20 fruit smoothies at Erewhon.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's like a little bit.
It's like punching someone when they're already down. Like go with someone who's having a rough life.
You're eating El Pollo Loco in Compton. It's like chances are your life is not doing that well. Whereas like the chick drinking the $20 smoothie at Erewhon, you have too much. Yeah. Like let's your day up a little bit. Like that makes sense to me. I remember you should be able to have a sense of humor.
With speaking like with like richer people, I remember we went to like Beverly Hills and we had this one idea where it was like, I think it was called Donating to the Rich, and I always thought it was such a great premise. But you walk up to like the businessman, like on the phone or any of this, and you're like, oh man, I saw you. Like I just thought I could help out, and you start pulling out all this change out of your pocket, and you like, and they just have such an ego where they're like, bro, I don't need money, and you're like, no, dude, hey, don't be like bashful. Like I got you. Like, or you bring them like a sandwich or something. Yeah, and you just, oh, it's so funny. I would love to go redo that one.
No, that's a good one. If someone did that to me, I don't even know what I would think. I was like so confused. Like, you think
would you take it?
You think I'm down bad like that? Like, what the? Like I would just be so confused.
Start questioning your whole outfit.
I'd be like pointing out other people. I'll be like, that guy looks poor. Like, give that shit to him. Like, he needs that more than me.
So after y'all did the Coke prank, how much success came immediately after that?
It was a pretty big boom. I mean, we were on like whatever's the big news here, like LA. I don't know. They like interviewed us, and it was like it blew up. It also, what it really did was, it was what we were like noticed for like the next 5 years. Like anyone that doesn't know your channel, doesn't know who you are, none of that, like they'd be like, oh, the Coke prank on cops. Like it was like say if you're going in to go pitch a TV show, you're gonna go do a brand deal, someone at their company like saw that video and like it gave you like kind of leverage of like having that one. It's like being a rapper and having one hit that they know, you know what I mean? So.
Because the premise of that Coke prank of like going to Mexico and coming back with a bunch of Coke is like, I don't even have to see it. Like, I don't even have to show you it. I could just explain the concept of it and it would make you laugh.
Exactly. It's dumb.
That's just, but it's too good. It's like the greatest prank you could ever do in a lot of ways. And again, like the Compton thing, it's like you went to Mexico. Like you went to a place where there was a much higher chance of you being hurt or imprisoned than in America.
Yeah. And that was the second one. The first one we ever did was in Venice Beach.
Oh shit! I feel like I only have seen the Mexico one. Never mind.
That one was. That was
right.
Yeah, I mean, I got someone. That one still did pretty big, like 20 million or something. But it was not as like, dude. The Coke prank is like, I think on Facebook it was like 130 million. It was like it blew the up. But.
Were you faking anything at the time, or did you fake anything during your time there? Because obviously, even at this time, even the earliest pranks, Fusi, whoever, they were faking shit left and right.
Yeah, no, I didn't fake anything.
Because you guys pride yourself on not doing fake pranks and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even, I guess if I was like broke as fuck and really wanted to just make money, I would turn it into a business or some shit, like, and just, you get actors, do the whole thing, but I would lose interest, and it's not funny. Then you're not really doing anything. You're just like making a skit or something. So I think sometimes when we start getting bigger, and you guys know what like a mark is, like the person you're gonna prank, like that whole thing. Yeah. Sometimes
now that we say mork. You're a mork ass booster. Sorry.
I know when we started getting bigger and organizing like hidden camera at stores, and you would like bring marks that just think that they're like shopping at a store, but then you don't have to sit at the store and wait hours for a random person to come in. You already have this person that's like just told to come shop at the store. And like, I remember that was hard to like translate to a large audience of like, if they wanted to call it fake, we were like, dude, this is just production. Like this is how it works.